Hello everyone. Welcome back to Lovely Lavender Wishes. Today we are going to be working on a few projects in our winter journal. So I just wanted to show you all. I finally got my spray in. Let me grab it. Okay, so some people have been asking me about fixative. So fixative is something, it's kind of like hairspray in a hairspray bottle. It protects pencil, pastel, chalk drawings, prevents smudging and wrinkling, allows easy rework, it's acid free. So it's something that you spray on your pages so they don't smudge, smear, wipe off, etc. So people have been asking me about these Pearl X or micro powders, all the really shiny powders. You can't just use with water because when you do, when you rub the page, it'll rub off. But as y'all can see, I am rubbing the page here and you might get a little bit, but when if you don't spray it, it'll all come off. So I've been rubbing these a lot and nothing's been coming off. So I sprayed all the pages with all the powder on it. See, it's not rubbing off. So that's what fixative does. It makes it so it doesn't rub off or things smudge, or like if you're using charcoal or chalk or anything like that. So did that, sprayed all my pages. And I added a few things already. Got a couple big folder or pockets in here. I still have so much to do, y'all. I'm doing a little at a time. Got some embossed vellum with some ribbon. So like I said, I've just done a few things. Oh, I made this little Frankenstein envelope with some of the vellum paper and some embossed foil paper. And it like kind of clips in like this and it opens up like this. I love this because you can see the music paper through it. So it's kind of like a fake envelope, I guess, and you can write along the sides or you can put little papers in here and then it just connects right here. And this is actually a tuck spot back here, which I need to get a tag in, and I'm still working on all that. So working on a few things. So today I wanted to take you on my next couple projects I'll be working on. So let's get started. Just wanted to show you what, catch you up to what we were doing. Okay, so I'm making a couple of these little index cards for little journal cards. I love these. I love these eyes. There's some winter eyes, some paper, and some eyelash trim, and some of that really neat if y'all can see that, ribbon. So I'm going to be working on another one of these. I'll show you how to make them. We'll do that for a project. So you need some, some dark paper. I mean, whatever paper you want, your eyes, or whatever image you have or want. I'm actually going to tear these. Let's see where this is at. So yeah, I'm just gonna tear this a little because I don't want all these straight edges. You can have a straight edge across the top, which I might just cut off. We'll see. So this is going to go, I'm trying to use this paper up across the top here. And get torn. So I don't think I want that much. So I'm just gonna cut this across the top. But anyways, hope you're all having a great day. So I just figured I'd take you along. Y'all can craft with me. I'll show you how I'm doing a couple of these things and then you can make your own. So all you need is an index card. If you have, everyone's got index cards in their house usually. Here, let's go like this. This will be easier. Just gonna cut this down so I know where the card starts and stops. This is a great way to get some journaling cards. Just use up some index cards that you have. I had a lot of these from when we were homeschooling or schooling days. Okay, so I'm just gonna tear this. I'm putting this here so I know where I want my paper to be torn and to see. I want it to kind of shine through. have a little bit where you can write down at the bottom, peeking out, but then you have the whole back to write on as well. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze, y'all. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay. I actually want the eyes up a little, even a little more. And that up a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to grab my glue and just glue all this on. It'll be sewn on as well, so I don't want it. I don't mind if I don't get glue all the way to the very edges. Like I said, I wanted that up a little bit. Yeah. And then just cut off the extra. Okay, then what I did, let's see, let's move that to the side. I got my trusty silver foil. Let me grab some. And then grab my glue and foiled up the sides. So I'm just smearing some glue along the edges. Gotta give it some bling, y'all. Y'all know that. Some on her forehead. Okay, let me find my card. And let's see what sticks. Ooh. Okay, I want a little bit more down here. There we go. So you can always go back in and add more if you want more. That's good. So can you all see that? Give it a little shimmer and shine. Now it's all sticky. So let's clear this off. I even got some silver here. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So then the next thing I did, let's see, what did I do next? Okay, so I sewed around it with the zigzag stitch on my sewing machine. So let me go do that. Let me make sure I get rid of all the stickiness though, because I don't want it to gum up my machine. So the next thing I did was a zigzag stitch. So as you can see, it's around. I did it with some blue thread. So I'll be right back. Hopefully my sewing machine will work fine. No issues. The other day it was stopping on me. So let's see. Okay. Did that as fast as I could, y'all. Okay, so here is the zigzag stitch that I did around. Just gives it another little something. It gives you something on the back as well. Okay, and then I grabbed, let's see, got these two different kinds of ribbon, blingy ribbon, some sequence ribbon, and then this ribbon. I really like this one. So I am going to, let's see, grab my glue. And let me grab my scissors here. that real good. Make sure you get it glued down really well. You could sew this as well. I'm just gonna glue it on top of my stitching already. Okay, let me move this to the side. I'll have to show y'all my cart too that I got, that I put all my work, well, not all of it, a lot of it in the cart so I can clear off my desk. But then literally a day later, my desk is just as messy. I don't know how it happens. Now I got stuff in my cart and on my desk. I'm like, how did that happen? I thought I put everything in the cart, but no. Okay, so to make this little, it's kind of a little bow. It's like a organic bow. I just do it on my fingers. So I got this in Happy Mail, which was this really cool, let's see if y'all can see this, really cool thin, some kind of thread, but it's got these little pieces like this that hang down through it. So I thought it was really, really pretty. So all I did, I took 2 fingers and rolled this around like so, and then took the one piece, put it through my fingers, if I can get it, stuck it through my fingers, and then pull it around to kind of tighten the bow part. So I put it around a couple times. So I pull it through my fingers so you can see what's happening here, and I'm making the bow. Just kind of fooling with this because it was so thin, you have to kind of double it up and triple it up to get the little eyelash fray look. Okay, then try to get it off your fingers in one piece. So just slowly, and there's your little bow with the little tail hanging down. And I put a lot of glue there to hold it. So again, I'm just sticking a bunch of glue in this corner. And I'm gonna make sure that is down really well so it won't go anywhere. And then I love having this little piece hanging down. And there you have it. So that's our first little project. So you can do anything with index cards. Oh, I think I tore one of my nails. See, y'all, that's why I can't have nail polish, because it's just all, it's all messed up. As soon as I have nice nails for literally an hour, and then after that, forget it. It's all torn up. And I have to redo my nails. But there we go. So love those eyes, those wintry eyes. I think that's from a kit. Oh gosh. Oh, I had it in one of my folders, y'all, and I just grabbed it without looking at the name of it and just printed them out. So I would have to look it up, but it's maybe wintry eyes, maybe. Yeah, I would have to look that up for y'all. But you don't have to have that image. You can have any kind of image, but I just like those on the index cards. So these will be cool for little writing spots in the journal. Okay, so that's our first little project. So I got a couple of those. Let me put those to the side. The next thing I wanted to work on, was this. Yeah. Okay, so this was an envelope I made. So super easy, y'all. So I took some of that vellum paper that I made with the alcohol inks, and I took a music page, and it's called It Took a Miracle, which I love. I love that, y'all. Took a Miracle. And this was a page out of my hymnal. So all I did, take the page and cut the vellum to fit it, and then sewed it. And the only thing you have to be aware of is you need to sew this first. So while your paper is all the way open, sew this bottom first, and then fold it into the envelope, and then you're gonna sew up the sides, because if you sew this across, you'll shut your envelope, if that makes sense, okay? So there's the inside of the envelope. And so all I did was, while it was open, I sewed the bottom part first, then I folded it up, and then just sewed around the whole thing this way. Just like that, easy peasy. So now what I wanna do is zhazhoom this up. Zha it up, whatever the word is. Dress it up. So I pulled a bunch of stuff. So I pulled some silver washi tape, some white ribbon, some of this ribbon, some of this ribbon. So I think, let's see. I think for this part, I want this hanging down. Oh yeah, that'll be pretty. Okay, so let's cut that and glue that. You could sew it on. I am just, instead of keep going to my sewing machine, since I sewed all this, I'm just gonna glue this with my craft glue. So. Yeah, we've got a lot of projects to do on this journal, y'all. I feel like there's so much to do. But slowly but surely, we'll get it finished. It might be done in spring. My winter journal might get finished in spring. Who knows? I was kind of hoping to have it done by the end of January, but I don't see that happening right now. But we'll see. We'll see. Just depends on how many hours I get to craft. Okay, gotta let that dry a little bit. It's sticking to me. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? If it doesn't stick, I'll just go back in and sew it. What I might do is later on just go back in and put a little stitch in it across to make sure it sticks. Okay, gotta let just see if it's even Steven. Oh, that'll look pretty. Okay, we'll let that dry just a tad. Okay, while that's drying, here is the other side. So let's see, what can we do? I wanted to cut this out, maybe put on the other side. That would look really pretty. So this is just some, let's see if I can do it. This is just some ribbon I had, but I really like, I wonder if I can cut this out. And how it will work, if it'll stay intact and all that. Won't know until I try. Do we want to keep that little leaf? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's cute. We'll save this part for something else. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, this was from my tutu. Or the top of it, maybe? I don't know. It was from something that I bought at the thrift store. Okay, so this part, yeah, it looks like I am going to have to sew this on. Let me try this glue. This one I'm almost out of. I still haven't gotten some new. I wonder if it's because this is the vellum paper. Okay, this might take a while. Come on. I'm at the very dregs of this. And I think my thingy got clogged up a little bit here. Here it comes. A little. Yeah. Well, if not, I'll sew it. Yeah, I'm having an issue with that. We'll just wait. We'll just sew this, but for now, I'll just kind of stick it there. I wonder if this Yoo-hoo will hold it for now. Thanks, Karen, for the Yoo-hoo. I know this was in one of the entries for the 1K giveaway. Thank you, thank you. I will definitely be using that a lot. Maybe that'll hold it for now until I can sew it. Okay, so this, I was thinking maybe, oh, that'll look so pretty when that's closed, and then when you open it, oh yeah. Let's put that there. Let's see if this will glue this. Where's paper towel? Squish it on there. Okay. Let that dry a little bit. And then on this side, yeah, come on. I'll have to sew that. We'll have to sew that later. Okay. So this side, I also have this little owl. Let's see. If we do, I want some silver on this side. Let's just cut a swath out of here. I know I'm just fooling around with stuff right now. Where is some of that blue? Maybe we can add some of this to it too. Let's see if I can find that. So y'all, I'm just kind of just crafting. I don't know what to go with with what. Just trying to decorate this up a little bit. Okay, I cannot find the end of these worth anything. Where is it? These are so thin. I always have an issue trying to find. Oh, come on. Seriously? I might just have to make my own. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. There we go. Whew. They're so thin. Okay, there's some more or some pink on there. Let's just throw that part out. Got some ink on it from something. Let's see what that look like. I have to glue that on. Maybe some of that. Okay, I like it. Put our little owl on there. And then, let's see, a little bit of lace. This is a pretty lace. I don't know where I got it. I think I got this one Joann's or Hobby Lobby, one of the two. Okay, and then put some blue on there and get some color on there as well. Everything's sticking to my fingers. Looks like I got glue everywhere. Stick. Stick. There we go. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got glue all over my fingers. Okay. Stay. Stay. Okay, let me grab a little bit of this, do the same thing. My fingers. Since this is so thin. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm just spending the day crafting and doing, okay, I lost the end of it. Okay, there we go. Just doing all these little extra projects, working on my junk journal for a while. I'm gonna maybe Bible journal later this afternoon. Maybe do some reading. Gotta do some housework for sure. And then I'll get dinner ready. My poor husband, half the time I'm so busy crafting and then he'll come home and I'll totally forget that it's dinner time and that I didn't cook anything for dinner. Not that he expects anything. I mean, he knows and he's an adult. He can grab his own food. But, you know, I like to cook dinner for us every once in a while. And so, yeah, sometimes he'll come home and I'll be like, "You're home already?" He's like, "Yeah, it's, you know, nighttime. It's dinner time." And I'll be like, "Oops, I forgot to make dinner. I was so busy crafting." Okay, where do we want this? Right there? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of glue right there to make sure that this is glued down good. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so the only other thing I gotta do with this is I'll sew this onto here. Okay, so I gotta make sure that it has a chance to dry. So I'll sew this, once this all dries, I'll sew that on there. So this is what it will look like. And then when you flip it open, you have your pocket. Love that. No, I don't think I need to sew that. That's pretty good. I might do like a little stitch through here too. Maybe not. Well, no, I can't because I would stitch through this. So yeah, we'll have to get the glue to work, which it seems to be doing good. Just needs to dry. Okay, so that's that project. So that'll go in there as well. So I got to do that. Let me move that to the side. That'll be sewn up a little bit later. Okay, so let's move this and this. Okay, what's another project I wanted to work on with y'all? Okay, so I wanted to work on doing like a Frankenstein, you know, like a pieced together tuck spot, I'm thinking. So I have this. I'm gonna use some of my other vellum and such for windows, but this one I was thinking of doing a little tuck spot, but like a Frankenstein one where it's like pieced together with this in between. And I really liked having this picture behind this. You can kind of see the picture through it. It kind of looks like the kids are playing, I don't know if you can see that, the kids are playing in the snow outside. It's like you're looking through a window. I kind of like that. So this would be like a side tuck, so you can put something in here. It's my idea. Let's see how it turns out. If it doesn't turn out, then we'll scrap it and do something else. And I'm thinking this paper, because this kind of went, kind of went like with that. I like the blues on it. Okay, so let's first measure this and see what size I need. Okay, so it needs to be right about there. Y'all know me. I don't measure. I eyeball it. Look at that. Almost perfect. Okay, so it's gonna be this tall. Let's get rid of some of this stuff out of my way. So grab your vellum piece or whatever piece that you want to make your Frankenstein, you know, tuck spot with. And then what I'm going to do, hopefully this will be the easy way. Let's see. Let's see if this is the easy way versus the hard way. I'm kind of just doing this on the fly, so. Okay, so here, let me move that. Here's my tuck spots. Okay, let's grab the sheet here. So that's gonna go there. Okay, so let me think this through here. I think I want the vellum to kind of show like through like that. So if that's the case, if I tear this, I'll glue that on. Okay, so this part's gonna show, so I'm gonna cut this part off. I might regret that. I think I could sew it on without that. Okay. We shall see. Erase that. Okay, so that will go there. I'm wondering if I want to have another piece kind of popping through, kind of like that. But let me tear this part. I don't know, I'm just playing with this just to see how this will look. Oh, but then that covers the kids. Darn it. We don't want to cover the kids. We could just do something like this. And this would be the tuck spot. What do y'all think? I think that looks pretty cute. And what I could do is sew around and kind of make it, I could do that, or I might want to, ooh, you know what I might want to do? Emboss. Let me grab a piece of paper. I think I want to emboss the edges of these to make it look like, oops, that's not my embossing powder. Where is my embossing powder? My gosh, y'all, so much stuff. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. So yeah, I think I want to emboss these edges so it kind of looks like the frost is coming over the window on the pane. I don't know. That's just my... Do we want the outside edges embossed? No, just these. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. You just gotta kind of fool around with stuff and just play with things to see if they'll work out the way you think they will, or if it'll be a total disaster or not be what you have pictured in your mind. I don't want all that. There we go. I don't think anything ever turns out to be a total disaster. I just think sometimes it doesn't turn out like what you had pictured in your mind, but sometimes that could be good as well. And you'll never know unless you try. So we gotta try it. If it doesn't work out, it's just a few pieces of paper and we can toss it. Ooh, I love that. I love that look. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm gonna need a tweezers or something to hold those. Hang on a sec. Let's find it. Come on, tweezers. Okay. Okay, let's heat dry these or emboss these. Get my heating tool. Magic, y'all. So cool. One down. Two down. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay, so let's put those aside and clear this off. And then we'll put it all together and see what it looks like. See if it turned out the way I want it to, or at least close. Okay. Okay, so let's grab this. Now we got to remember where everything was. So this was, I kind of like this part, this dark part up here, but that's gonna get covered. Oh well, unless I flip this. Let me see. Well, it's still, oh. Some of the purple might show. Does it look better that way? That's the rough side. This is the smooth side. I do like this though at the top too. Okay, I think we'll just leave it. Just leave it the way I had it originally. So like this, like this. Ooh, I like that. What do y'all think? I think so. And then the kids will show through plain right about here. We'll glue that on and sew that. I'll sew this. We'll glue these on. Okay. So let's get this glued on. It will get sewn on too. Sorry, y'all, I know I'm quiet today. I'm just, is that the way I had it? Yeah. I'm concentrating, y'all. I'm getting in the mode. This is what happens when I get in that mode. I just start crafting and just get my own little world here. Okay, so making sure the kids can show themselves. So we'll have this. Do you want it like that or like that? Yeah, like that. Kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna cut this part off. So this is gonna go on this page. This will be a tuck, so you can see the kids, but you'll also be able to see what you have behind here if you want to put something behind here. Okay, then I was thinking of even decorating this up a little. So what I'm gonna do off camera, I'll just do all my sewing off camera, is I'm gonna sew the top, this side, and the bottom here. And so the sewing marks will be on this side, but then I can cover this page with something. So I'll sew that, so this will be a tuck, a side tuck. Okay, so what else do I want to decorate with? Let's see here. Let's see, I have these little snowflakes and such. Let's see. I thought I had, oh goodness, y'all, and now I can't find it. I thought I had some wintry words that I can use. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm losing everything on my desk. Oh, here's a couple. Let me see what this will look like if I cut it out. Might be a little too big. And these I got from some scrapbook set I've had for years, like a winter scrapbook. So just dig through your stuff and find what you have. So this is here. That might be too big for that, because I don't want to cover too well. Maybe not. Let's see. Let me grab some of these snowflakes and see what happens. Maybe just something like that. Something simple. This could be a little tuck too. I think I'll just leave it. Okay. So let's glue that on. And that's already on. We got to decorate this snowflake up a little bit. So I've got these liquid pearls. I don't know. This is sticklers. I don't know if that would work as well. Let's see, what is this one? This one, glitter glue. So I've got glitter glue, I've got sticklers, and I've got liquid pearl. So I've got a little bit of everything. Let's see what these stickles will look like. Gosh, I haven't used this in forever. Let's see if it even comes out. Ooh, that's cute. I'm just putting one on the tips of each of the snowflakes, petals, or whatever you would call them, and some in the middle. Ooh, that's cute. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna try, let me see if I put a liquid pearl in the middle of the sticklers, if that would work too, or if that's just gonna blend right in. Okay, I gotta let that dry. So just put a little dot. Okay, so let me bring that up close. So this is what I did to the snowflakes. So I don't know if you can see, I did some of the sticklers and then a pearl drop in the middle and sticklers around. Pretty. I'm gonna have to start using these sticklers more often. I haven't used them in a while. Forgot what they even did. Okay, so here is our Frankenstein pieced together vellum that's gonna kind of look like a window into the kids. So here's the kids playing out in the snow, and this will go over that. So kind of like you're looking out the window, but this will be a tuck. So what I'll do is I'll sew this off camera, and there we go. There's another piece. So what did we do today? Let's see. We've got our tuck almost done. We've got our two index journal cards ready. And then we've got our envelope almost done. I need to sew this part onto the little flap. So look how pretty that is, y'all. So this is gonna go right here. Oops, put it the right way. This will go right here, hanging over that, and this will be peeping through. And then when you open it, that's what it'll look like, and you have that little pocket. So pretty, so cute, y'all. I might have to, no, this is good. Might have to just put a book on top of this overnight. But there we go. So we did those few projects. We'll do some more a little bit later on. I've got a whole bunch of other things I want to do as well. So I'll bring you along with those once I get going on that. So thanks y'all for joining me. Hope you have a great day. Happy crafting. Bye.